Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my world. This is a space where you can feel inspired, healed, or even triggered because growth is a choice and the way you choose to live your life is always in your hands. Let's dive deep today's topic all about marriage. The reality we don't talk about. A family means to be there for each other, not just in words, but in presence, in understanding, in energy. At the start of a marriage, everything feels so good, so magical. People think this is forever. But as years pass, the truth unfolds. People stop going deep. They stop listening, and then comes at one sentence everyone says, "You have to compromise, you have to adjust." But let me tell you something, you can support someone, yes, but you cannot walk their path for them. Every soul in this world came to live its own story. Some are meant to stay, some are meant to live, and that's okay. Still, I ask myself, why do people marry when all they see is surface? When they build a beautiful image outside, but inside it is filled with silence, confusion, and pain. Before marriage, everyone talks about what you have, how much you studied, what your family gives, how perfect you look. After marriage, the same people tell you to compromise, adjust, stay quiet. I had a friend, years of friendship. After she got married, I called her one day and asked her how was life now. She said marriage means compromise and adjustment. I hung up and thought, why is this the story of so many women? Why is happiness only for the beginning and hardship for the rest? Men and women are different, yes, but both are humans with emotions, not duties. After marriage, families rush couples into having children before they even get a time to understand each other. Parents, stop pushing your kids to live your unfulfilled dreams. Let them walk their own path. In relationship, woman feels deeply. They sense the wrong before it even happens because she is connected to God's wisdom. Our intuition speaks loudly. But most men don't listen. They deny it, they silence it, and yet I don't blame parents. They taught what they knew. They gave from their experience. They couldn't buy everything, but they gave their presence. They cooked through their hardship not to let you suffer. Sometimes parents get upset for what they couldn't do. Children get upset for what parents didn't give. But both forget they love each other in different languages. To hold the woman before you get married, learn to understand the truth behind the words people speak. When they come and say, "We will take care of you, you will have a beautiful life," don't fall for it blindly. In India, women are taught to marry once and never think behind that. But you have the right to question, to know, to choose wisely. Many men or like rubber bands. They stretch and come back only when they feel like it. But a woman bends in every form to make things work. Still, she gets blamed. Abusive men blame women for everything but never see their own wrongs. And families blindly following old rituals and calling it culture. Do you even know why those rituals started? Do they serve your higher purpose or just your ego? Yes, I followed old tradition, waking up early, putting rangoli, cooking, serving, but deep inside, I was asking, where is my time? Where is my purpose? When will I feel alive again? Marriage is not about control, it is about understanding. It's about mirroring. Your partner shows you your flaws so you can grow, not to hurt you. But if you never see that, you will keep triggering each other again and again. And let's be real, some men don't deserve marriage because if you can't respect the woman who cooks for you, cleans for you, take care of your house, and still sacrifice her dreams, then you don't understand what love means. You will say, she lives freely at home without sunlight. How will your clothes dry? Without effort, how will your food reach the plate? Before you speak, think. Before you blame, reflect. before your words can burn a home faster than a fire. Marriage is not about two bodies under one roof. It's about two souls walking side by side, not one above the other. And if there is no respect, no space, no growth, then it is not a marriage. It is a silent prison. So, to every woman listening, don't lose yourself trying to fit into a world that doesn't see your worth. To every man, learn to listen, not to just reply, but to understand. To every parent, raise your children to be free soul, not controlled minds. Because love, real love, is never about power. It is about presence. It is about peace. It is about partnership.